to R.Y.E Survives NYC. I am R.Y.E and you are super duper fly for tuning into this video. What's up, you guys? So I'm back with another ASMR video. So before we get started, let me put some gum in my mouth. I can already feel like I'm gonna be like fluctuating with my voice. Like I'm not gonna be like doing a complete whisper. I'm gonna be doing just like a low talking whisper, a whisper here and there, a low talking. So yeah. What's up, you guys? Hope you're doing well. I wanted to do a story time type of video for you guys. Like I'm gonna do more videos about just my experience like growing up in New York and just like different life experiences that I've had and just different fun things that I've experienced in New York. And I wanted to do this story time about like meeting celebrities or like trying to see celebrities. So let me know if you guys are like interested in like seeing those type of videos. So this first one, I decided that I was going to tell this story about me and my cousin Jasmine. Jasmine has been on this channel before. That's my cousin. About us trying to see Chris Brown. Okay, so this memory came to mind because I was in Rockefeller Plaza today for my Why Pay Saturdays / Living for Free in NYC video. So that video will be after this video. I'm going to upload this video first and then that video will be next. So I was in that area and then I just was thinking about when we was trying to see Chris Brown in Rockefeller Plaza. So, alright, so boom. Like, I used to be a super huge Chris Brown fan. Like, me and Jasmine was like just fiending for Chris Brown. Like, we just loved him. And so this had to be at least like 6-7 years ago. So, yeah, we was like still super into Chris Brown. I don't know how like into Chris Brown Jasmine still is, but back then like we was like super into him. And in New York they have like these summer concert series at the Today Show. You know, Today Show with like R.Y.E in them. And so I remember, let me backtrack a little because as I was thinking about this story, I was like, there was another like little mini story. So I remember Chris Brown was on this summer series. Like they had like a concert while like school was still going on. Like, so I was still in high school at the time. This is like a pre-story. Chris Brown was like on the Today Show and I was still in high school at the time. I think I was like a junior or a senior. And I was like, I wanted to see him, but I couldn't skip school to go see him. So I was like, all right, let me just stay at home for a little bit until he comes on TV. And then I could see him perform on TV. But it was like taking forever. And then I ended up being late for Spanish class. Like, I remember that so specifically. Like, specifically, I had Spanish class that first period. And by the time I tried to wait at home to see if he was gonna come on TV, like I ended up being late for Spanish class. So I knew that memory came to mind as I was thinking about this other memory. So fast forward a few years later, Chris Brown ended up being on the Today Show again for the summer concert series. So And this series is free. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen any clips of like celebrities performing on like the summer concert series at the Today Show. But anyway, the tickets are free. Like, you don't need like I think you do need tickets like to be like VIP or whatever. But anyway, that day we were like, all right, so we want to get there dumb early and see Chris Brown. So it's in like Rockefeller Plaza. They have it where it's like Rockefeller Plaza is like just like open space. There's a lot of like open space there. So that's where they have like the stage set up, and then there's space for like the fans to see the performance. So we was like, all right, so we're gonna get up dumb early. We're gonna go to Rockefeller Plaza. We're gonna see Chris Brown. I remember that night, I don't think I slept at all that night. Like, first of all, me and Jasmine was probably up talking, and we was like planning to leave like at 3 in the morning to go downtown. So that's what we ended up doing. And my mom went with us. I remember my mom went with us, and um and my mom really was just down for the cause. Like, this is just another sidetrack story. I remember I wanted to see Chris Brown. We had tickets to see Chris Brown at, I forgot the name of the center. I feel like it's called like Best Buy or something. But yeah, it's in Times Square. My mom stayed on the line while I was in school to see to like, cause like that's another story for another day. I feel like that's just, anyway. My mom ended up staying online so that I could see, cause like the tickets were like general admission, so she stood on the line while I was in school so that we could have a good spot in line. Yo, God rest my mom's soul. Like, yo, she really was like down for the cause. Like, she was awesome. But anyway, that just is like another memory that I had. Like, my mom really stood like online out in the cold so that I could have a good spot to see Chris Brown. And I was dumb close that day. I remember that. I was I was on the stage basically. No, I wasn't, but I was right there on stage. So that was all thanks to my mom, because she stood on the line while I was in school. But anyway, back to the main story. So yeah, we was like, all right, we're gonna get up dumb early. We're gonna go down there. That's what we did. It was like 3 in the morning. We went down there. Still dark outside. Went down there. And I remember there being like a few people kind of trying to figure out how to get into like the area where they had, to stand to watch the concert. And they had it like roped off or like blocked off where we couldn't even go in that area. They were like, it's full already, and like you can't go in there. We're like, yo, it's 3 in the morning. Like, how is it full already? Like, we thinking we got there mad early, like, you know. And then so they were like, we trying to go around to like the front to where the front of the stage was. They was not having it. Like, it was like security guards there. Like, we couldn't get past that to go to the front. So there was like, there's more space on the other side. So we went on the other side. Tell me why that was the back of the stage. It wasn't like backstage. It was the back of the stage. So it was the way, it's outside. So it's outdoors. So say the stage is here, right? This is the front of the stage. This part was already packed. So it was like, all right, you can go to the back of the stage where there's still space, or back of like Rockefeller Plaza where there's still space to stand. That's what we did. So we're just looking at the back of the stage. You could not see nothing. Like, I think I saw Chris's like shoulder, like his shirt, but we was out there for dumb long. And like, why did we do that? Because we saw nothing. Like, it was hot. Like, of course, while we were standing out there like 3 in the morning, it wasn't that hot. But of course, as the sun starts to rise, and the sun starts to come out and the heat just start flowing. Yo, it was hot. We were sitting out there for hours. Like, I think the show itself, like the Today Show, I think it starts at 7 in the morning. So of course, like, they didn't have him come out right away, so we standing there for so long. I remember my mom left because she had to go to work, so it was just me and Jasmine standing there for dumb long, looking at the back of the stage. It was like mad other people there. It wasn't just us. Mad other people, like, packed. We looking at the back of the stage. Who told us to do that? Like, I'm just thinking about it now. Like, we really just stood out there to see nothing in the heat in the summer. Like, up there mad early, like mad sleep deprived because we ain't go to sleep that night because we got there mad early. What was my life? Like, yo, that was just so crazy. Like, we could hear him performing, but we couldn't actually see anything. And that was just a time. That was a time. You guys, I have just so many other, like, concert experiences and just meeting people, celebrities. Like, that was just like a little short story because, like, literally there was nothing else that happened. We were looking at the back of the stage, and it wasn't like, like, you like them type of stages where it's like just a stage is just leveled and you could like see the back of the person. No, it was like where they have like the backdrop, and then this is the stage, like the floor, and then they got like the backdrop and the lights and stuff is up there. That's the type of stage it was. So we was just looking at black screen and bars and stuff, like nothing. We ain't see nothing. We could hear Chris, but we couldn't see Chris. So that was my story. And I remember we went to my grandma's house afterwards. I remember I fell asleep because it was like we was up that whole time, like sleep deprived, just to not see Chris. Wow, what an experience. But my other experiences seeing Chris Brown in concert was lit. Like, the first concert I ever went to was Chris Brown, Madison Square Garden. I think I was like 14 at the time. My mom and my aunt had surprised me and Jasmine with tickets, and it was lit. What tour was it? I don't remember the tour, like the name of it, but it was when he did the Take You Down video, and he was on the spinning wheel. Take you down on that spinning wheel. Y'all remember that? That was that concert series, like that series, that concert. It was that one. It was lit, and then the other time I saw Chris Brown, it was at, I feel like it's called the Best Buy Theater. I feel like it used to be called like this. I don't know, but like, yeah, it was in Times Square. Like I said, my mom, she's still on the line, and I remember I was 16 at that time. While I was still in school, my mom was online the whole day, and we was mad close to the stage. I remember it was the Rejects. Was that the name? The Rejects, and um, who else was there? Can't remember who else was like, how they have like openers and stuff. I feel like there might have been someone else, but yeah, we was like mad close. We was mad close to the stage, and I remember we, like I said, we was mad close to the stage, and this girl had like eased her way up in front, and then she pulled her friend to come to the front too, and I was like, oh, like I went flying, cause she pulled her friend, basically like pulled her friend and like bumped me, so I like went flying. Like, oh. My mom was like, don't push my daughter. Don't push my daughter. And it's so funny because I was recording at the time. Because like Chris was on stage, so I'm recording. And it's so funny because like I have the video like, and I'm just like, oh, like you just see the video like, huh? And you just hear my mom in the back like, don't push my daughter, don't push my daughter. Yo, I miss my mom so much. Like, yo, it was some crazy fun times, yo. But yeah, that was my story, my little story time about my Chris Brown experiences, concert experiences. I've seen quite a few people in concerts. So I can definitely tell you guys about some other concert experiences that I've had. If you have ever seen like your favorite celebrity in concert, like comment down below like who you've seen. And yeah, like I miss concerts so much. Like that, like I got to a point where I started going to concerts by myself. Like if I really want to see somebody, I'm like, I'm gonna go by myself because like I want to see the person, I want to enjoy that experience. So I started going to concerts by myself, and yeah, I miss concerts so much. So yeah, that's like my little story time ramble for you guys. I think I'm gonna have the video go up to 20 minutes. So if I think of anything else to talk about, I will. But until then, I'll just chew my gum. And shout out to all the new people that have subscribed. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me since the beginning. I appreciate you guys. Still striving to get my 1,000 subscribers. Also check out my other channel. I'll leave the link down below. If you have checked out my other channel, let me know what you think of it. I'm working on some new content for it. And trying to keep up to date with this channel as well. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Do you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day? Oh, you asked, do I have any plans? See what happened was, right? I'm getting some free pizza because I found a freebie, so that's what I'm doing. No one asked me to be their Valentine. It's so tragic. So yeah, I'll be eating pizza, which is totally fine. I have to edit this video, not this one, a different video. My video for living in New York, living for free in NYC. I mean, so I'm gonna do that after I finish recording this video, and they both should be up tomorrow. Today is Friday. It should be up Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And If you like these videos, make sure you leave a comment down below so that I know that I should continue doing them. And if you want to leave me a tip, all of the tips will go towards me and my creativity and me making more videos. Then I'll leave that down below as well, like the link to send me a tip. Be sure to go to my other channel and subscribe over there and watch those videos. And be sure to like and subscribe on this channel as well and watch all of my videos and bring me to my 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.